Hello guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited because I have a whole ton of new makeup to play with today. Sephora's sale is going on, the, what is it, spring savings or something savings event. So I got a bunch of things. Well, I also got stuff from Ulta because last week Ulta gave me a 20% off anything coupon. So I got a bunch of stuff and I'm so excited to show you guys and use it. We're going to go through it first and then apply it. So at least what I can apply. So let's jump in. I got another one of the Skin Fix Barrier Plus Foaming Oil Cleansers. I really like this. I got this originally when I worked at Sephora in gratis, and I love it so much. It's a nice, gentle, oil-based cleanser. Takes off your makeup beautifully. It is foaming, but not drying, and it's fragrance-free, which is a win for me. So yeah, I'm really hyped for that because I love that. Let's see, what else did I get? Staying in the skincare realm, I got this CeraVe Eye Repair Cream. Yeah, I need a new eye cream. I'm all out of my morning time one. I'm barely getting by with my nighttime one. So I've already started using this and I like it because I was out and I needed something to put on my eyes. So yes, it's relatively thick, which I like. So yeah, I'm pleased with it. I think that's it for, oh, I also got the Grande, some of the stuff I've already taken out of the box because I was playing around. The Grande Lash MD Lash Enhancing Serum. I used this and I still have some, but I wanted to take advantage of the sale because this is pricey. It's like $68 for this size and I didn't want to spend full price on it when I ran out, so I went ahead and got a refill of this. And then they sent me the Grande Hair Full Boost Shampoo. Reclaim fuller looking hair with a rice protein and hexapeptide 11 density and scalp energizing. So there's that. It doesn't, let me read the ingredients. It does have fragrance. So I don't know how much I'm going to approve this. I'm going to use this, but it was a free gift with purchase, so why not? And then they gave me two samples. The K18 Biomimetic Hair Science Leave-In Molecule Repair Hair Mask. So it reverses hair damage in 4 minutes. I don't really do a lot to my hair to damage it. I don't use heat that often. I did a color, what is it called? A color gloss recently, but it's like a one that washes out after a couple uses, so I don't know how damaging that is, but maybe. Does it have fragrance? Yes, it does. So I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I don't know. I probably won't try it, to be honest. And then I also got this Amika Dream Routine Overnight Hydration Treatment. I really like Amika's products. I have a curl cream by them and it's wonderful. So yeah, this would be kind of nice to try, I think. It says it moistens and softens, which is nice because I like it when my hair feels extra soft. What's left is makeup. So the first thing I got was the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer in 14W. I got a sample of this from Sephora the other day and I wanted to use it. I should have used it on camera, but we'll use it today. I used it because I wanted to be able to buy this before the sale ended or before some of my stuff went out of stock. So yeah, I went ahead and tried it without you, but I'm sorry. So we'll use this today and you can get my second impressions instead of my first impressions. I got the shade 14W and I thought it was a pretty good match. So there's that. And then I got three of the new Soft Pinch Luminous Powder Blushes. From Rare Beauty, I got Hope, Cheer, and Joy. And let me just, oh, I should have showed you the color of, like, what this looks like. This is my shade. It says it expires in July, which is kind of soon. So that's kind of concerning. Maybe I can exchange it because that's really soon. Considering the open box thing. What is it? What is its open box thingy? Does it not have a thing? It doesn't say. Huh. Okay, well, yeah. But these are, I got Hope, which looks like this. One of these I was kind of not loving once I actually got it, so I'm not sure. Hope looks like this. It's kind of dark. I think it was this one that I was kind of hesitant on. I'm not sure how much I'm going to like this one. Looks like that. Let me swatch it. I don't know. We'll see. I might be able to use it and just like, yeah, dabble. And then Cheers came in a plastic wrapping on the inside, and so did Joy. I opened them. I didn't swatch them yet on once I got them. I did swatch them in the store maybe a week or so ago. This one kind of has like a bubbles in it, which is weird. But this looks like this, and it is much more like warm orangey coral, which is pretty. They have high shine. So yeah. And then Joy looks like this. Much more warm and orangey. I'm gonna just put it here. Yeah, that's much more warm. I really like that one. That one's probably my favorite so far. So yeah, pretty hyped for those. And then I got another Rare Beauty blush. This is the year for blush for me. I'm really like dabbling. I did just get the mini of the Soft Pinch Dewy Liquid Blush in Virtue because I don't feel like you need a lot, and I don't feel like I go through these just because they're so potent. So it looks like, let me put it here, I guess. It's like a terracotta-y type color. See that? How like, that's a horrible spot for that. But it's super warm and deep. So yeah. And then I got another blush. This is the Dior Rosy Glow. I almost didn't get this. Like I swatched it in the store and I was like, I don't know. And then I caved and I got it. So yeah. It is I have another Dior blush and I don't remember what it's called. It's more pink. This is more orange. Really love orange blush, so let's ruin the Dior symbol. And maybe we can put it here. Can you see it? It's very light. Maybe you can't. Hopefully you can see it. It's very like light peachy orange shade. Beautiful though. So I'm excited for that. I don't own a lot of Dior. I'm not usually drawn to a lot of their stuff. I have like the plumping lip glosses, and I think some of the lip oils, and then the blushes, and that's it, I think. Maybe a mascara. Yeah, so now for lips. And that is the end. Once we go through these, that's the end. So I got 4 lippies. I got the Hourglass, like click thing. What is this actually called? I don't remember, and I took it out of the box already, so let me look it up. Phantom Volumizing Glossy Balm in the shade Sense 110. It is pretty. It's a click by a spin. And where can I swatch this? I guess on this hand. Super glossy and pretty. I want to put this on my lips. We will swatch them on my lips after. I love that shade. That is a beautiful shade. So up my alley. And then I got ColourPop came out with their version. Everybody's coming out with their versions, and I'm here for all of them. Every last one. These came a lot darker than I thought they were going to. The first one is in the shade Vacay Mode. These are the So Juicy Plumping Gloss Balms. This one, the thing is like clear, and so you can kind of see like the air bubbles, which is weird. But yeah, this one is Vacay Mode. Let's see. Similar to the first one, but a little bit lighter. And then I really like that shade though. This one is Dough. This one is more cool tone. It came much more cool tone than I expected, but hopefully it's pretty. Very brown. So yeah, I don't know if I love that one as much, but much more sheer. And I will swatch all of these on my mouth later. And then I got the e.l.f. lip oil. I Do I have a clear one? No, I have a pink one. I have the shade Rose Envy already. And I got the shade Coral Fixation. Yes. And it is like this. It's very clear with a slight tint. So, yes, these are so comfortable. Hence why I got another one. So that is what I got. And I'm going to put the makeup parts on my face. But first, I gotta wash my hands because I'm gonna get this on my clothes and then I'm gonna be real mad. I am warning you now that I am not going to show you the parts that are products that I already have. I'm just gonna skip through that because you aren't here for that and it will make this video so much longer if I do that. So I will try to tell you what I'm using, but I'm not gonna like harp on it forever. So let's start with the Rare Beauty Positive Light Tinted Moisturizer. I still have my sample, so I'm gonna finish that first before I use the bottle. But yeah, don't have a lot in the sample. But we will do what we can. I think when I used this the other day, I used a brush. So this will be my first impression with a sponge. I think I need to get a brush. This is not showing up really hardly at all. It's much more light, I guess, with the sponge. So let me grab a brush. I'm using the Jaclyn collab, oops, in the shade, in the number JH03. I don't think they make this anymore, but yeah, you get much more coverage with the brush, of course. I didn't like this at first when I first put it on, and that's the end of my sample. I did not like this at first I just didn't feel like it was doing much, and then as I wore it, I was like, okay, I kind of like it. It looks pretty good, like after a few minutes. So hopefully we will have the same response today. Let's see. Don't know how I feel about the way the bottle is because I feel like you're not going to be able to get all of it out. You could probably honestly put this on with your hands too. It's pretty sheer. Like if you were just gonna like rush and put it on in the morning. So, just a thought. It's definitely like just to even out your skin tone. It's not gonna cover much. It was glowy too, but not like overly glowy. It looks glowy because I literally just put it on, but it wasn't like too much where I looked so greasy, which I appreciate. Because I don't like that look, like the super greasy. You can see how it's starting to like set and look much better. Oh, I got my earrings. That's okay. So as you can see, you can still like see my breakouts, like my scarring over here, because they're not really breakouts at this point. There are some breakouts on my nose you can kind of see, but yeah, and you can still see the little bit of the color in my chin, but it's really like a very light wash. And this is not the lightest shade. My sister and I were looking through my old videos yesterday, like the thumbnails, and I looked nuts. Like I was so white in some of them. Very ghostly. So hopefully I don't look that way in this one because I don't look that way in real life right now. So I'm gonna just pop my concealer on really fast. I'm using the ColourPop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Fair 10 Neutral. Okay, while I was in the middle of putting on my concealer, and I put on bronzer too while I was out, and my eyes just started burning. So I don't know if that's the tinted moisturizer or if it's the concealer. I don't know. I've had the concealer for a good minute, so maybe it's expired. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was, I don't know, it just started burning a little bit. Not a lot, where I felt like I needed to wash everything off. It was just, I don't know, a little bit uncomfortable. Okay, so I used the e.l.f. Halo Glow Concealer, or Contour, sorry, in the light medium as my bronzer. It's been my fave lately. It's just what I've been using. So, yes. Now, let's do some blush. I'm trying to decide if I want to use one of these as like a blush topper and use the rare one, I mean the liquid one as like my actual blush. I think so. Yeah, so this is Virtue, and I'm just gonna do one dot because I feel like it's intense. That is really deep, but I kind of like it. I think if I was wearing something with a little bit more coverage, I would like it more. Yeah, I do like it though. I want to get back into wearing something with a little bit more coverage. I think I've just been wearing so many tinted moisturizers, which I like for day to day, but I need to also use stuff with coverage so that I can use products like this. This side looks really good. This side doesn't look bad. It just, this side looks better. Probably because I don't have, like, spots. Yeah. Okay. What do we think? Alright, I need a brush. I forgot to grab a brush for the powder blush. Okay, this is the Sephora Pro Powder Brush, number 59. And which one do I want to use? I think I'm going to try this deeper one. Enjoy. Yeah. Ooh, that's really pink. I like barely flicked it. Okay, let's see. Ooh, that's really pink. It's really pigmented. Oh my heavens. That's a lot of blush. Huh. Okay. Well, I'm just barely tapping it. That's a lot of blush. It doesn't look as bad on this side. It is definitely more pink than I was expecting. But it's not bad. It's not as, like, metallic looking as I thought it was going to be, which I'm grateful for. Should we put a little bit of this cheer over top? Why not? I feel like Selena's advertisement for this, her cheeks were so glowy. Okay, there's some glow. I feel like I need to take a touch more of the tinted moisturizer and just go down here to kind of cover up some of my scarring. Oop, that's concealer. What am I doing? Just a little bit. This is an SPF 20, which I'm hesitant to even tell you that because I don't feel like using SPF in foundation is enough. Like, you really need to use regular sunscreen. I don't feel like that covered them at all, but it did clean it up a little bit. I'm gonna kind of clean up here a hair. Okay. That's a lot of blush. That's a lot of blush. Okay. I'm gonna finish the rest of my look except for my lips and I'll be right back. I'm really having a hard time. So you can see this is there and I can't do anything about it until it dries, you know, like you can't like quite lift it off. Maybe. It's not dry enough. So I used just some neutrally warm stuff on my eyeballs. That Prismetals was way glitterier than I remembered it being. I have Brow Wiz in my brows. I used the NARS Climax in my eyes, but the little like stopper thing didn't come out. Like it's stuck. Oh, there it is. It's there now. Yeah, it was just not like the stopper had gotten stuck outside of it, so I didn't realize it until after I'd already started putting it on. So it was really clumpy, and I had to comb it out with my little lash comb thing that I've got. It was just a hot mess. So that's where we're at. Can I get this off now? No? Dry it on? Cool, 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 cool. Can I touch it up? Maybe with some concealer? Probably not is my guess because it's I already have powder. I put powder under my eyes and like my chin and nose because I guess that's okay. I don't know. let's just get into the lips. So I'm going to swatch each of these on the lips. We're going to start with the e.l.f. oil. Again, this is in the shade Coral Fusion. Super glossy, super juicy, super glowy looking. Really like it. It hardly gives any color, which is fine with me, honestly. Yeah. I like her. She looks good. I almost don't want to take it off. Ooh. Alright. My back is starting to hurt. So let's use the So Juicy ColourPop in Dough, which is the one I'm kind of worried about. It has like a bubble hole in it. Can you see that? I don't know how I feel about this, but it's pretty. It's not as opaque as I was expecting, but I like the color better than I thought I would. It's definitely glossy looking, glossier than like the e.l.f. ones. These are $10, by the way, so yeah, that's not bad. It's definitely cool tone, but it's not as cool tone as I was expecting, so I'm here for it. And then the Vacay Mode e.l.f. Not e.l.f. ColourPop one. Oh, that feels so good. It is somehow creamier than the other one. It feels so good on my lips. That color is beautiful. It's like my lip color, but better. I think with a lip liner, this would look so good. I really love how juicy that feels. I don't want to take it off, but I have to do the Hourglass one, so I'm gonna. That feels so nice though, and the color is beautiful. And the last one is the Hourglass in the shade Sense 110. There's some around the edge. These are such messy products. I keep wanting to like click it with my thumb, and it's not how this works. These ones are much pricier, so that's why I only got one. It's really pretty though. I like it a lot. Yes, that's definitely a win. These blushes are here. They are shiny. I didn't put on a highlighter because I have how shiny they are, but I like them. This tinted moisturizer is definitely setting in. You can kind of see it, how it's doing, hopefully. I feel like I look really like white, but also dark, like the lighting looks dark. I don't know what the deal is, but that's not here nor there. What else did I try? Oh, that Rare Beauty blush on the bottom is really pretty, I think. All the lips were a hit. This was really like a bat in 1,000 doing well, you know? Like, I don't know. I liked just about everything, I think. Those Rare Beauty blushes were really pigmented, so walk with caution. I think a lot of her all of her blushes are really pigmented. Like the other like creamy type ones that were like in a pot like this, but they were cream. Those were really pigmented. Yeah, the liquid ones are really pigmented. So yeah, this was a win for me, guys. And I am here for this Sephora sale extravaganza. Like, I really enjoyed all of this stuff. And I'm very excited to use it, you know. Spend a big chunk of change, but I'm here for it. So yes, I will catch you guys in my next video. Let me know what you got. What am I missing out on, you know? Let me know what you got during the sale. What else do I need to get? Leave it down below. That is all. I will catch you guys next time. Bye!